guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, welcome. But if you want to become a part of the Food Fight tribe, all you have to do is click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm creating new content. That's all you got to do. Hi everybody, how's everyone doing today? The food vibe is crawfish, and I decided to try steamed oysters. I've never had them before, but I had a fiend, and it's been a little while since I've done a seafood video, and you guys know it's my favorite. So here we are. Onto the juicy seafood. And I hooked it up. Look at those oysters. They're such a good size. Crawfish are big. And then I also have a few potatoes are thrown in here too. So let's get started. I'm outside again. I don't even know if you guys can see me behind this mountain of food I have. Ooh, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be slurpy. It's gonna be all of the good things. So I'm outside again. I got some positive feedback that it wasn't too loud. I'm on a busy road. So most people said that the sound was good. So here we are again today. I'm gonna try this corn. Look at all the seasoning on that. I love their food. The corn is hit or miss. Today, this is really good. So how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing amazing. I'm doing very well. The weather is good. The sun is shining. I don't know about for y'all, but the weather has a big effect on my mood. So when it's cloudy and rainy, I'm lazy. I kind of don't want to do anything. So when the sun is out, I'm out. I want to be out. I want to be doing stuff. So if there is some traffic noise, just go ahead and ignore that too. You hear from me, remember? And the food, of course. All right, I love oysters. I do. Look at these. I got their juicy special, so garlic butter, Cajun butter, some lemon on there. I'm really excited to try these. I've been meaning to, and I get them. I love raw oysters. I started eating oysters fried, actually. Oh yeah, that's a new thing right there. Oh yeah. And then I got a big chunk of garlic. Your girl is happy. But I saw these, they had these. Am I just being too much trying to get that piece out of there? Probably so, huh? What's up, everybody? I'm eating my favorite place. Sometimes with these bigger crawfish, I just kind of am curious how much meat is in these claws, but it's never really worth it to crack them open because there's never really like that much meat in there. He's a big guy though, look at him. When I first started eating crawfish, I did not suck the head, but there's so much good juice in there. Oh, it's got a little kick today. I'm ready for it. Oh, look at this meat, you guys. Look how what good size that is. I know I've got some sauce down here at the bottom. Let me dip that. I'm trying not to make a mess, but you guys know how I am sometimes. That was a really good one. I got 2 pounds, but I feel like these are big guys. So do you guys like oysters? I love them. When I first started eating them, I tried a raw one. I was with one of my, excuse me. I was with one of my best friends, Brittany, and she was like, had me try a raw oyster, and I was just like, not about it. And then I started eating them fried. Fried oysters and cocktail sauce, the bee's knees. So I ate that for a long time, and then she's like, come on, try it again. So I tried it again. I feel like these aren't really juicy on the inside, but the sauce is really good. So, and the tails are a great size. But then I shifted over to eating them raw, and once I tried it again, hooked. So try oysters, as long as you don't have a shellfish allergy. The potatoes are bomb. And they're still hot. Because contrary to popular belief, when you're on a diet, cutting back on certain things, potatoes are actually good for you in moderation. They get a lot of vitamins. So if you're eating healthy, it's okay to have taters. Maybe don't fry them, but they're actually good for you. Now all this sauce on here might not be good for you. Sometimes you just gotta live a little, honey. That's all you can do. So how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything cool? Not me. My parents and I have been doing stuff in our backyard. We got a little fire pit over here. Pretty neat. We got some rock down there. A new, really cool fire pit. We're getting ready for summer. And spend a lot of our time outside in the summertime. This corn is probably one of the better corns that I've gotten from there. Traffic's a little busier today, so maybe a little bit louder. I'll probably do most of my videos inside, but I think I'm just so excited that the weather's finally warming up that I'm like, oh, I'm going. We're doing it outside. That was a good one. He was juicy, baby. Yeah, I hadn't done a seafood video in a while. I could have made some, but I'm just being lazy, you guys. I don't know. I was doing other stuff today. You know, adulting. And take care of prescriptions, and yeah. Make some phone calls. My brother's in Vegas. One of my brothers is in Vegas with one of his best friends. It's his best friend's bachelor party. Bachelorette. So I was talking to them earlier, and they're having a good time. None of my brothers really travel a lot, so when any of them do, they actually are really good about keeping in touch, because I like want to know how the trip is going, but I try not to bug them too much. But they don't mind. They don't mind at all. But me and my family are really close though, so let's have another one of these bad boys. Look how amazing, all that sauce in there. It's literally just Cajun seasoning, garlic, and pure goodness. And they gave me good sized oysters too, so that always makes me happy. Let's get the rest of that. Look at that. Oh yeah. You guys, I am happy. Let's have another one of these. Look at that big old guy. And I know I've been keep talking about it, but I'm so excited to go to Boston. Obviously to see my best friend and celebrate her birthday, but I'm gonna be on the coast, you guys, and I don't get to, like, I don't go to the coast very often. That's something special. So you guys know I'm gonna be eating my seafood there for sure. Oh, look at the meat that came out of there. Sometimes if you suck on the claw, you can get a lot of juice from there as well. Oh, he's gonna be a good one. You guys, crawfish is messy, but I don't even care. You can judge me all you want. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to see if my best friend will do a video with me. She may be a little camera shy, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be a go or a no. But I'm gonna try. I would love for you guys to meet her. She's super cool. She's funny. She's not as funny as me. Just kidding. She's actually really funny. So I feel like if we do a video together, it's gonna be a really good time. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So we'll see what happens. This corn is juicy and it's nice and sweet too. One of my favorite things, I was talking to my parents the other day, I love sweet and spicy. That's my jam. Like if I'm gonna get wings, I want like a sweet Thai chili. Can you guys see? Try not to spill my sauce, but yeah, these are some nice size guys. Look at him. Ooh. Oh yeah. You can see that juice coming down there. Yeah, I like my stuff sweet and spicy. So, I got that meat out of there. That's what I need to do, you guys. I haven't done a wing video yet. Some chicken wing. I thought it bologna. Chicken and macaroni. My homies. I don't saying it was funny the other day. My mom told somebody, we were out somewhere, and she's so sweet. And she told this man, my daughter, she's gonna make it. She's gonna be a famous singer. I said, who are you talking about? Do you have another daughter that I don't know about? Y'all, I can't sing. I can maybe carry a little melody to where I'm not tone deaf, but it's nothing. I am no Mariah Carey, unfortunately. You know what I always ask people? If you could have like one talent, like be gifted a talent that you don't already have, excuse me, what would it be? Tell me below, what would you guys want? I think mine would be to sing. I like, when I hear really good music, I get goosebumps. I love music. But I'm pretty sure everybody loves music, right? We all just have our own genre that we prefer. Oh, look at this big old guy. These guys are big this time. I ain't mad, honey. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, there's good juice in there. Look at all the juice coming out. This tail. I can't wait to show you it once I get it out of here. This tail is huge. This is probably the biggest crawfish tail I've ever had. Look at that one. It's like a little mini lobster. That's insane. I'm gonna have another one of these oysters. I will definitely get these again when we go. I'll probably get a half dozen raw oysters and then a half dozen like this. Yeah, switch it up. You know what I've never had that I've always wanted to try is oysters Rockefeller. Oysters have a lot of zinc. They got a lot of something in them. They're actually really good for you. Ooh, I got a spice in my back of my throat. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm back to life. No, I wanted to do a seafood video. It'd been a little while. See, for me, the reason I named my channel Food Vibes, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually not sure if I've ever mentioned this, but I named it Food Vibes because food is a vibe. Like, what do you feel like eating? You know, and there's, for people who aren't picky, there's so many options. And I'm not picky. So, seafood is my favorite, but I love all kinds of food. So, my channel has a variety of cuisine just because I like all kinds of different stuff. But this is what I love. You know what I also haven't had is pasta on my channel yet, and I love pasta. See you later, little guy. I didn't get any small ones. I see this huge claw. That means he must be a big guy. No, he just has a big claw. Let's see if I can get anything out of him. Ooh. Come on. Oh, look at that. He pulled that meat out of there. Not bad. You get a decent amount of juice up through that claw, though. When you try that next time you're eating crawfish. That was a really good one. Hope I'm not making too big of a mess. Today was a good day. I still got some more stuff to do today, but all the important stuff is taken care of. So, oh, this one got a little, this stuff has a little kick, but it's not too hot. It's like a good kick. I ain't sweating yet. Man, oh man. You know what I also like to ask people? I think this kind of, instead of asking people like the basic questions when you're trying to have a conversation, because I'm a talker, and you guys know this. I can talk a lot. I like to ask people, if you had a superpower, if you could have a superpower, any superpower, even if you made one up that most people wouldn't think of, what would it be? Tell me down below in the comments. Tell me what you guys would be, or what it would be. You know what mine is? I would love to be able to teleport. Could you imagine? You can be anywhere in the world at any given time. You wouldn't have to pay for flights. You wouldn't even have to pay for a hotel. You could literally teleport home. You could literally teleport home, go to sleep, and then wake up and teleport back to where you were with your friends or whatever. I'm just saying, I think that would be pretty cool. I would like to do that. I don't watch a lot of superhero movies though. My dad does. He likes the Marvel and the DC stuff, which is cool. It's funny. He watches this one show. I don't know what it's called. Excuse me. I had oyster shell. That's one thing about eating oysters. That shell, I have deep grooves in my teeth. I don't have any cavities though, but so stuff gets kind of stuck in there. We gotta be careful. But my dad watches this show. And my mom and I just don't care for it, which is fine because my dad usually gets up a few hours earlier than us. He's an early bird, so he has time to watch his shows and do whatever is clever, right? It's so funny. You catch him watching it. I mean, he was glued to that TV. Like, it's so funny. And me and my mom are like, we're not judging you. You live your best life. Because I have shows that no one else likes to watch but me. And my mom has a show that no one else likes to watch but her. My mom and I were watching a couple of shows together. I'm gonna ramble off a few because I think they're really good. I think they're really worth watching. So, if you're interested, just go on YouTube and type in the title of the show and put trailer, and it'll give you a preview like what the show's about, and you guys can decide if you like and want to watch it or not. We really liked watching How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, that was a really good show. That's on Netflix. All the seasons are on Netflix. We also watched Person of Interest. Really enjoyed that one as well. Her and I watched that whole series together. We watched a show called Blacklist. Really enjoyed that as well. She only watched, that was a funky spot for that to splash up on my, almost, on my underarm. Almost. Blacklist was really good. My mom didn't watch that with me, but that was a show that I really enjoyed watching. I think there's a new season out. I can't remember what channel it comes on. What? But I'm gonna have to look and see. I feel like some, like the first probably 5 or 6 seasons were really good. Some series, as the seasons go on, it's almost like, all right, you gotta find a way to end it. Kind of felt that way about Blacklist, but I'm actually gonna go check and see. And if you guys have not seen this show, excuse me, this one you should, probably 90% of you guys have seen it. If you haven't and you like dry humor, it's funny, you should watch it. The Office. I loved it. My mom and I loved it. So some things for you guys to check out if you get bored. I know it's like getting nice outside, so we're probably not going to be inside a lot watching TV, but you need something to turn the TV on when you're going to bed. There you go. See, but I don't like to watch shows that I really like when I'm going to bed, because then I start binge watching them. So I like to throw on something that I like, but not that I'm hooked on, like Schitt's Creek. It's a pretty funny show, and they're only like 20-25 minutes long. So when I'm going to bed, if I do want to turn the TV on, I'll throw one of those on, get a little sleepy, and then shut it off. You guys, this has been fabulous. I'm trying to make sure I'm not making too big of a mess. Hey, if any of you guys are from Boston or know the East Coast very well, and you have a suggestion for where we should go eat or some place we should check out, let me know. Oh, that just came out and that looks perfect. Look at that. That was a nice one. Any seafood places? Any sandwich places? Love sandwiches. So I'm always down to get some local advice, especially when it comes to restaurants. We're knocking these guys out, y'all. I think I'm gonna finish them. I'm getting kind of full, but there's not a lot of meat, you know. So we're getting in there. I just could not believe the size of these things. I'm going to show you another one. How this is crazy. I cook a lot, guys. Do you guys cook? I kind of wondered if I should start doing cooking on my channel, but I don't know. I really like eating with y'all, so I don't know if I want to switch it up. I'll definitely stick to this. Oh, I know it's a little late in the video, but hi, welcome to my channel if you're new. I love having all of you guys. And tell me where you guys are at. You know, we got people from other countries possibly, or obviously some people from out of Colorado. Say hey, tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. I'm really glad, like, this COVID stuff. Lots of motorcycles on beautiful days. It makes complete sense. I'm glad this COVID stuff, whatever it is, whatever it was, is getting better, calming down. The numbers are pretty low here in Colorado, which is fabulous. But I wanted to go somewhere new every year in my life. And that's COVID slowed stuff down like that. So I'm excited to get out, do some new stuff, go to some new places. I love, my favorite thing about traveling is the kind of people you see locally. I know we all live in the same country, but we all live very differently. People in Texas are very different than people in South Carolina. People in South Carolina are very different from people in Minnesota, you know? So I like learning to see what's normal for them. You know, I just like to be more cultured, learn a bit more. I do want to leave the country. I've never left the country. Have you guys? Look at these claws. But eventually I will, but I need to get a passport. I've been saying that for years, y'all. I don't know why I haven't gotten one. I guess it's just not a priority on my brain. So, yeah, traveling is important. You know, even if, you know, it's even really crazy. I haven't even been to a lot of places here in Colorado. And we have a lot of beautiful places to go. So I'll probably do that as well sometime this summer. Pick a mountain town, go up there, maybe do some fishing, some hiking, some drinking. Excuse me, I had like a little frog in my throat. Or whatever they have to offer in that little town. Can be like a My mom really, I asked my parents, I said, we got to do more stuff here in Colorado because we live here and we need to explore a state somewhere. And I've been here a long time. My mom wants to go panning for gold panning. I said, okay, girl, we're going to do it. Now we can't go in the mountains. I mean, I guess you could, but you have to have a permit and all this. They've got a little place somewhere in some little town where you can go. And they'll teach you how to do it. And sounds cheesy, but stuff like that. Memories. Mountain was juicy. I didn't think it was going to be. And he sure was, honey. We're getting close to the end here, guys. We're winding down. I don't think there's another place in town to get crawfish. Like, we have my Krabby's seafood place. And they do always do live when they do have it. So if they're not in season or they run out, they're out. Every time I've come to Juicy Seafood and got crawfish, they've always had them. I don't know why I love these little guys so much. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? What's in the water? Something's in the water, y'all. Making these suckers grow big. That was a good one. They're all good ones. I didn't have one that was like weird, or you know, sometimes you get one you're like, ooh, ooh. See when their shells are soft. I don't know if that means something, but it's easier to squeeze all that juice out of there. So I made a mess. Not too big of a mess. My hands are, but that's the name of the game, y'all. And if you eat seafood, you know what I mean. This is the last one. Let's make it count. That was a good one. Made it count. That's all I could do, baby. Oh, his shell is tough. Tough guy. That's the last one. Here, you want it? Get it all saucy for you. There you go. Well, now that I officially made a mess. All right. You know what they did give me? They gave me a bib. But I don't know. I didn't feel like wearing it today. I didn't want it. They gave me these though. Some little wet wipes. Sometimes you open one. Or some. Ooh, I just ripped it. How would I do that, huh? Or sometimes you get them and they're dry. Ugh. Doesn't work the same when you rip it. Dang it. Don't worry. I've got more. I'll go in and wash my hands too, of course, but this is always a nice little, you know what I like to do with these? Obviously wipe your hands down, but to also get under your fingernails. That stuff be getting in there. You gotta get it all out. Oh, that helps. All right, you guys, it was a pleasure eating with you. It always is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are not already. Thank you for watching. You guys know you can eat with me anytime, day or night, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.